discuss the most important topic of the first chapter of the class 11, that is basic concept of chemistry, also called arithmetic means of chemistry. Actually, we already in previous classes discussed the number of terms related with the basic concept of this chapter. And in the concept about the matter, there are various classifications like solid, liquid, gases, even on the basis of chemical characteristics like the element, compound, as well as the mixtures. And then we discuss about the atomic weight, gram atomic weight, molecular weight, gram molecular weight, as well as we know about the pattern, method, system to how we calculate the molecular mass of any molecules or compound. Actually, this topic are also studied by you even in class 11. But here in class, already you studied class 9. But even in class 11, they must be present for to recognize your concept from the 9 to 11. But certain changes must be taken place in this year due to the certain important reason. We doesn't say about them, and syllabus must be reduced. So we begin this chapter from the atomic weight, molecular weight, by giving the concept about the compound element itself. So after the discussion about that all topic, now today we want to discuss the most important things of this chapter, that is known as mole concept. What? Mole concept. Actually, student, mole is also nothing. They are also a type of units. One question must be arising. Normally, atom molecules are very small. So it's very difficult to count the number of particles of that atom molecule or ions, number of things. Various concepts must be introduced. Mole is also the part of them. Actually, the first time the word mole was introduced by Ostwald, who derived the term from the Latin word mole, meaning as a heap or piles. What? Actually, Ostwald first time introduced this term derived from the Latin word moles, whose meaning about the, simply we can say that heap or pile. That means a substance may be considered as a heap of atom or molecules. But in 1967, mole was accepted as a unit which provided a simple way of reporting a large number of particles called as Avogadro number, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. That means a massive heap of atom or molecule in a sample. So these are actually the introduction about the moles. Okay, in which concept they must be derived, which introduce, what is the meaning about these things. But now let these things. Today we discuss about how can we count the mole in a various way, because mole is related with the mass, related with the quantity, related with the volume, number of things. So on the basis of this accordance, we want to define the mole in a large basis. So now you begin and we start the concept about the mole. So firstly, now you see here the whiteboard. At the certain pages here given about the mole concept. You see here the topic must be present like the mole concept. You must be clearly watch these things, or able or not. If able, say the yes, or not, say the no. But you see here, given the concept, firstly only this page about it. You see here, the mole concept. A number of definitions is given. Okay? So we start. How can you want to define the mole in a number of ways? So firstly you listen to certain definitions. We given the introduction. Then we show this thing in a whiteboard. How can we define the mole concept? How can we know about the mole? So number of definitions must be present. Listen carefully and also watch toward the whiteboard. The mole is, the first definition becomes like, the mole is a concept of quantity in terms of number and mass, which relate the mass of materials to the number of atom, ion or molecule in it. Again we repeat. What is the concept with respect to this regarding to the mole? The mole is a concept of quantity in term of a number and mass which relate the mass of a materials. Here materials means atom, molecules or ions, anything, materials to the number of atom, ion or molecules actually present in it. So it can be also defined in a number of ways. How? But one thing remember here, normally we know the mole related from Avogadro number as well as 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 as we discussed in class 9. But these are their mathematical treatment. So here various definition also present about the mole. Another definition about mole is, the mole is the amount of a substance which contain the same number of chemical unit. Here one thing, what do you mean by here the chemical unit? Here actually the chemical unit term is used for the atom, for the molecules or even for the ions. So again we begin from the definition. The mole is the amount of the substance which contain the same number of chemical unit like atom, molecule or ions as there are atom present in exactly 12 gram of pure C12 carbons. What? Again we repeat, the mole is the amount of a substance which contain the same number of chemical unit, atom, molecule or ion as there are atom present in exactly 12 gram of pure C12 isotopes. So one thing also here, we already said in previous classes, C12 must be taken to account the atomic mass unit in the previous classes. So these are the another concept about the mole. Mathematically, mole is the mass of a substance containing particles equal to Avogadro number. We already say in the beginning, we studied this thing in class 9 in terms of Avogadro number. So they are also present in their definition. Mole is the mass of a substance containing particle equal to the Avogadro numbers. If you want to know about the mole complete in a numerical pattern, so we also able to give in the definition like a mole represent a collection of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 chemical unit, atom, molecules or ions. So these are the various definitions available for your mole. So now you see the one by one here in a whiteboard. Firstly you see the whiteboard, the definition is given. The mole, the first definition. The mole is a concept of quantity in terms of number and mass of a material to the number of atom, ion or molecule present in it. That means it relates the mole with the quantity in terms of mass of any materials and say what number of atom, molecules or ion present in their given quantity or given their mass. Now you see the second definition. Here the amount of a substance which contain the same number of chemical unit. What? Same number of chemical unit such as atom, ion or molecule as there are atom present in exactly 12 gram of pure C12 isotopes. These are the another definition. That means you say here this definition of mole actually relate the mole with the amount of a substance. What? Amount of the substance. That means this definition is also stated like this. Mole is the amount of a substance. What? Mole is the amount of a substance which contain the same number of chemical unit such as atom, ion or molecule as there are atom present in exactly 12 gram of pure C12 isotopes. So these are the definition related with your mole. So now in the mathematical treatment, you see here, mathematical definition is also given here for your easy understanding. How can we account in terms of mathematical? You see here, A mole represent a collection of 6.022 into 10 to power 23 chemical unit. That means here chemical unit, we can see that a mole represent a collection of 6.022 into 10 to power 23 number of atom. In a case of atom, 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecule of that compounds, molecule of that compounds, or if you want to define in term of ion, we can say that a mole represent a collection of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 ions. So these are the mathematical treatment about what? Mole. One definition is also present like this. Mole is the mass of a substance containing particle equal to Avogadro number. Because you know about Avogadro number is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So if the definition must be understood by you, we feel that. But one thing must be confused normally the student. But how can we say that mole is always equal to like a mathematical term for the atom, molecule or ions for each cases? So because the mole is also a type of unit. You know about the word dozen. That means 12. If we can say that a dozen of the banana, that means 12 banana must be present. A dozen of pen, that means 12 pen must be present. A dozen of orange, that means 12 orange must be present on them. But it is not necessary that orange, banana, apple or even pen are equal in amount. They must possess the different weight in different cases. So here mole is also a type of unit. They must relate the atom, molecule or ions in terms of their quantity, in terms of their volume if gaseous substances are present, in terms of their masses, and relate that each and every cases they must be a count what number of particles of that atom, molecule or ion present in their given one mole. They always equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. For each understanding, you see here the certain examples is given here. You see here the certain examples is given here for your each. You see here, we write here 1 mole of hydrogen atom. What? 1 mole of hydrogen atom equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atom of hydrogen atom. That means 1 mole of hydrogen atom always consists about 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atom of that hydrogen. Again you see here the 1 mole of hydrogen molecule, that is H2, in case of H2, they again equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of hydrogens. Here molecules of hydrogen. That means we can say that if we discuss about the 1 mole of hydrogen molecules, they also consist in their 1 mole 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of that hydrogen. Now you see again the one thing, 1 mole of sodium atom, they also consist about 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atom of sodium. Again 1 mole of sodium chloride, they become equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of sodium chloride. Even we discuss about the 1 mole of electron, they also equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 electrons. So they clear about mole is the unit. They relate here atomic weight of that atom, molecular weight of that molecules, formula weight of that ions, or even the subatomic particles like the electron, proton, neutron, etc. So for removing this confusion, you see it. So what is the difference between here hydrogen atom and hydrogen molecules in given the mole concept? How can we differentiate it? They can be easily differentiated. That means you remember here 1 mole of hydrogen atom. You know about the atomic weight of hydrogen is about 1.008 grams. That means atomic weight of one hydrogen is 1.008 gram. Here the meaning of 1 mole of hydrogen atom, that means 1.008 gram. You see here, that means 1.008 gram of hydrogen consists about 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atom of that hydrogen atom. So what number of atom present actually in exactly 1 gram? They can be written like this. That means you see here 6.0, so like this, you see here, since 1.008 gram of hydrogen contain here 6.022 into 20 10 to the power 23 atom of hydrogen. Therefore, 1 gram of hydrogen consists here 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 1.008 number of hydrogen atom. Clear about these things? If we now discuss in a case of H2 molecules, that means H2 molecule consists about the 2 atom of hydrogen. That means here 2 gram of H2 molecule consists about the 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 gram. So if we want to know about the difference from the hydrogen atom, we can write here, you see here, now we must be remove this concept here for the explaining to you what is the difference between these two. You see here, that means 2 gram of molecules of hydrogen. Therefore, they consist what number of particles in 1 gram of H2? They become 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 2. So you see here, this 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 1.008. For knowing about the number of atom of hydrogen present in 1 gram, you see here 1 gram of H2 molecules, which become equal to 1 mole, consist only about 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 2 gram. So that is the number of particles. So they must be differ with each other. That means they approximately contain this particle, but they consider the half of the particles present like the hydrogen atom. Similarly, if you not know about the sodium metal, you know about the one thing here. In a case of sodium, their atomic weight become 23 gram. So if you want to know about the what number of atom of sodium present in 1 gram, this divided by here the 23. In a case of sodium chloride, their molecular weight become 58.5 gram. By divide these things like a 58.5 gram. So similar like you know about the electrons, 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 gram actually consists about this number of particles to what the 1 gram consists. So these are the difference between the mole of one atom to another atom, one molecule to another molecules. They clear about here nothing. Mole is a type of unit. They relate with the atomic weight, they related with the molecular weight, they related with the formula weight, etc. So these are the firstly the concept about the mole. One thing here also, what is the utility, what is the consequences, what is the characteristic about the moles? Mole possess various type of characteristics of significance. So we want to know, we must be feel that you must be understand about the mole. Now we want to introduce you the one thing also very important. What is the important significance about the moles? What is their consequences? How can we utilize them to calculate the number of things related with the atom? So now we want to explain the significance of the mole. So now you see here the significance of mole one by one. Number of significance of mole must be present. You watch carefully. We retain the certain important significance of a mole. One by one we want to discuss about. So you see the one things. The first significance about 1 mole of a substance become equal to, always become equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 chemical unit. How can you explain it? That means 1 mole of equal to 6.0223 into 10 to the power 23 atom of that elements. Again, 1 mole of any molecules become equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecule of that compounds. 1 mole of a ions become equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 ions. So these are their first significance. Second, you see here, we already say mole relate the atomic weight, mole relate the molecular mass, mole relate the formula mass. So different things. In second significance, you see that. For the purpose, how can you solve the numericals? These are very important to solve mostly the numerical problem related with the moles. So how can you move toward the solving the numerical problem? We must be summarized in the name of significance of mole. So you see the second thing. 1 mole of any substances. In the case of atom, in the case of molecules, in the case of ion. So we doesn't read that substance. So you see here, 1 mole of substance become equal to, in the case of atom, gram atomic weight. That means 1 mole of simply atom becomes equal to gram atomic weight. We already say, if we discuss 1 mole of a hydrogen atom, that means 1 mole of hydrogen atom equal to 1.008 gram of hydrogen. Similar like 1 mole of any molecules become equal to gram molecular weight of that molecule. Suppose that we can say that sodium chloride, their molecular weight become 58.5 gram. So now here write 1 mole of sodium chloride equal to gram atomic weight of sodium chloride, that is equal to 58.5 gram. Again, 1 mole of any ions, they becomes equal to gram formula mass. Suppose that SO4 double minus charge, then we calculate their molecular mass and they become equal to their 1 moles. So now I just sum of any substance become equal to gram atomic weight, gram molecular weight and gram formula mass. What? Gram formula mass. Third thing, how can we calculate the number of mole of any substance? They may be atom, molecules, or maybe ions, or even solvent, solute. In the case of solution, they can be calculated by using this formula. You see here, number of mole of any substance equal to given weight of that substance divided by, if they present as a atom, as a atomic weight, if they present as a molecule, by molecular weight, if they present as ions, that is formula mass. That means in a case of atom, we can say that number of mole of that atom equal to given weight of that atom divided by their atomic weight. Number of mole of molecules equal to given weight of molecule divided by molecular weight. Number of mole of that ions equal to given that ion divided by their formula mass. If we indicate the number of mole by small n, given weight by W, and atomic weight, molecular weight or formula mass by capital N, so number of mole n equal to W by n. These are very important. In the case of solutions, they already present to account like the molarity, molality, etc. So that places we completely like these things. Now you say the next significance about it. How can you calculate the mass of an atom, mass of molecules, mass of ions with respect to the mole? It can be accounted by the help of this formula during the numericals. But mass of an atom of an element become equal to atomic weight divided by Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 in gram. In a case of mass, if you know about the molecular mass of molecules, it can be calculated by using this formula. Mass of a substance become equal to molecular weight of that molecules divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Also in grams. If you know about the mass of an ion, if you want to know about the mass of an ion, you must be able to see clearly about this all things. Okay, now you see here, how can you calculate the mass of that ions? Very simple. Above the line, mass of an ions become equal to ionic or formula weight of that ion divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 gram. That means by using these three formula, you directly able to calculate the mass of an atom, mass of the molecules, mass of an ions. Suppose that they want to about the what number of what mass possessed by any substance. If their atomic weight becomes 12, this time the mass of that atom mass is multiplied by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. You easily calculate the atomic weight. So these are the another significance about the what mole concept. Now you see, if you want to relate the volume of any gaseous substance, it is not necessary always they present like a solid, liquid, they also even present like the gases, yes or not? So in a case of that gases, how can we account, how can you define the number of moles? In these cases, one definition are present here. Firstly, you listen the definition, then you see this, why we written in the most important significance. What is this? In a case of volume, if substances are gases, that time mole is also able to define like this. In a case of gases, a mole, now again we repeat. In a case of gases, how can we relate the mole? You see here, we can say that in a case of gases, a mole is defined as the amount of the gas which has a volume of 22.4 liter at STP. What? Again we repeat. If you want to relate the mole with respect to the, or in simply can say that in term of volume, then we can say that in a case of gases, a mole is defined. That means mole of any substance is present in gas state. We can say that the mole is defined as that amount of the gases which has a volume of 22.4 liter at STP. That means you see here carefully, we written here, in 7 point is a significance which relate the mole with the volume. 1 mole of a gas is at NTP, or simply we can say that STP occupied a volume of 22.4 liter. That means suppose that we can say that N2 become the gaseous substances, O2 become the gaseous substances. This time there when we want to relate what number of particles present on them, so normally we take in gaseous substances in like a volume. So in that cases we can say that mole must be related with their volume, and we can say that in these cases 1 mole of gas substance such as nitrogen, oxygen or DPC at NTP occupy a volume of 22.4 liter. That means 1 mole of any gaseous substance of any gases, they become equal to 22.4 liter. So these are the another significance. But if you want to know about the purpose of numericals, how can we calculate number of mole of the substances which present in gas state in a V liter? So now you see the next significance here for the calculation of number of mole of the substance which present in gas state. You see here, number of mole of the substance if present in gas state in V liter equal to volume in liter of the substance at NTP divided by 22.4 liter per mole. What? Volume of the substance at NTP divided by 22.4 liter per mole. We can easily calculate number of mole of that gaseous substance in V liter. Suppose that given question asked like how can you relate 11.2 liter with respect to the nitrogen with regard to the mole? Then by using this formula we easily calculate them. Next things also very important. You see here, if you want to know about the number of molecule in V liter, that time we use the formula like number of molecule in liter become equal to capital V divided by 22.4 liter. Here what they mean by the capital V? This volume in liter of the substance at NTP. So this can be written here in the symbol of V. So again we repeat, number of molecule in V liter equal to V by 22.4 into here Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecule to easily calculated. I just sum up these all things. 3 things must be common. 1 things mole, 2nd things gram atomic weight, 3rd things if gaseous substance, volume, and ultimately each and every cases if we take in mole in term of quantity, in term of masses, in term of volume, they must be related what number of particle present in given 1 mole of that substances. So I just sum up of all significance. You see the carefully we write here 1 mole. That means if it doesn't mention here substance or etc. 1 mole equal to gram molecular mass equal to gram atomic weight equal to gram formula mass equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atom molecules or ions. That means we write simply 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecule of substance become equal to, if that substances are gaseous, they become equal to 22.4 liter at NTP if the substance are in gaseous state. So student, we feel that after giving the various definition, various concept about the mole, and how can we use the mole when we relate it with the for the solution of the numericals, number of significance we already say, by using this significance for the purpose to solve that numerical, you easily able to solve that numericals. So these are the concept about the mole. So I want to close today class of the chemistry for the class 11. Next class we will discuss about the one more also important topic of this chapter. They also related with the numerical, that is known as empirical formula, molecular formula, and how can we able to calculate the empirical and molecular formula of any unknown substances if their percentage is given, and ultimately something already present in your syllabus, but this year they must be reduced according to certain circumstances, but we given the certain idea about them. They must be very important to you relate this thing when you entered in class 12, that is on a concentration of the solution to relate like a normality, molarity, etc. So wait the another video for watching empirical and molecular formula and different concentration in units of solution. Till goodbye and thanks for watching this video. But one thing always remember, this video must be available in our website, or even you must be download app because related, they also available in your for the different lecture. In places 12 lecture must also present. Thanks. Goodbye.